Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this spring breaking predictions video. Yes, spring breaking is tomorrow night from NXT. Yeah, I normally wouldn't do a prediction video for like a standard show, but this is a little bit more than a standard show, to be fair. Quite a big high profile matches on this card. And plus, we're going to include it in the Wrestling Fantasy League as well. So this is going to give you some extra points to work with. So without further ado, we are going to look at the first match, and that is Bron Breakker versus Andre Chase. I feel that Andre Chase has been fed to the wolves here a little bit. But then I've got a theory. But I am going to pick Bron Breakker, by the way, to win this. But what if Bron Breakker is called up to the main roster? Wouldn't it be more fitting if he lost to Andre Chase, passing that little torch down the pecking order a little bit? I mean, you leave NXT anyway. It wouldn't really make any difference if he won or lost. But yeah, I still think Bron Breakker would win. But yeah, it's just an interesting thought, isn't it? The second match is Team Delangelo or Delangelo family, whichever way you want to call this, versus Pretty Deadly. This is in a back of a car match or where like a hostage match sort of thing. I don't know what the full terminology is, but yeah, I feel Pretty Deadly will win this. They are coming a little bit across more of a face team now than a heel team that we have predominantly known them as. So yeah, I feel that Pretty Deadly are going to win this one. Then we've got Valkyria versus Cora Jade. I am torn on this because I pretty much would pick Valkyria under normal circumstances, but I feel like Cora Jade needs a bit of a push. Hasn't been on NXT for a while now. Would be a shame for her to lose any kind of momentum losing this match. So I'm going for Cora Jade here. Now, this is probably a match which I have no idea why this is being booked, but we have Josh Briggs and Henley. Fallon Henley versus Katana James and Brooks Jenson. I do not know why this match is even a thing. I feel like there's a bigger storyline here, obviously, with Katana James's mysterious person she's in contact with. Maybe we get that tonight, that night as well. But I don't know. I've gone actually for Briggs and Henley to win. I don't really care about this match. So you pretty much can guess that with the way I'm talking. So yeah, I've not much to say about that. But we've got then the female triple threat match, which is Roxanne Perez, Indy Hartwell, and Tiffany Stratton. I've got Indy Hartwell retaining. I've got to keep that faith on indie wrestling. Yeah, I do think Roxanne Perez would be fantastic back as champion, but I think a call up to the main roster is bound for her. So yeah, I think Indy Hartwell retains. And then we go to that night's main event on the Tuesday night's main event. And that is Grayson Waller taking on the NXT champion Carmella Hayes. Carmella Hayes, pretty much like Indy Hartwell, only just won the championship, so it'd be daft, in my opinion, for them to lose their belts at their first challenges. So yeah, I feel that Grayson Waller will lose. So retains for Carmella Hayes and Indy Hartwell in their respective matches. But I feel that Grayson Waller could have the bigger story here because I think come Friday or Monday night next week, Grayson Waller could be one of these but get the call up to the main roster. He's certainly ready and certainly wouldn't put past the WWE to give him a massive push going forward. Imagine him versus Riddle on either Raw or SmackDown would be pretty spectacular. So yeah, these are my spin breaking predictions. Please have your spin breaking predictions in the comment section below. They will count towards the points towards the Wrestling Fantasy League. If you're not playing the Wrestling Fantasy League, then just have your say anyway. Just give me your thoughts, your feelings. What match are you looking forward to? Is there anything on this what you feel should have been added? I mean, I feel that the triple threat match will be pretty much fun. Yeah. probably the pretty deadly match as well. Other than that, it's pretty bog standard in my opinion. But yeah, it's been Breaking anyway. It's on Tuesday night. Unfortunately, no watch along for it this week as I've got work the next day. But yeah, certainly the predictions will count towards the Fantasy Wrestling League. So yeah, have your say in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And until the next time, bye for now.